Well, we won finally, and I finally got to play. So yeah, I'm happy.
How's your health? Minutes restriction last game.
Yeah.
Now, 25 minutes was hectic.
Good. You know, this is the first time I actually was like able to play in a long time. They held me out of practice since I've been injured. And so I definitely need to get my legs underneath me. I'm annoyed because I should have made more threes and more shots. But I think our offense felt better in general. And so B's going to get hers. We need to get more people involved. And I think we did that tonight. So we're getting better. Thanks. No. I'm just kidding. Yeah, just not be dumb, you know. I think once I can kind of get back in shape and get in my rhythm, that I'll be smarter. I can't be fouling out, especially this year. And so they were calling everything tonight too, so I just got to be smarter. But yeah, I'm blonde, I'm dumb, so.
Seemed to be a lot of offensive versatility.
The
first two games, give BG the ball, let go of out. It was a lot of threes, 11 threes in the first half. How was the offense, in your opinion, able to sort of spread the love?
Yeah. Honestly, I think it started on defense. I think in the first half, you know, we got some solid stops. They only limited to one shot. You know, they had no second shot opportunities. And we did that. We just went. We didn't get to the point guards. Whoever got the ball, we went. We got transition buckets, which we normally don't have. And so I think we got to do things differently. Of course, B's going to get hers. You know, she's a double machine, and she has to get hers. But that's not going to win us the ball game. Everyone has to get involved, and I think we did that tonight. I think we missed a lot of open shots, which again, as a shooter, that's annoying because you are wide open. But I think for me, once I get my legs underneath me, it'll be good. And I know Dee's going to get hers and everyone else is going to sprinkle. And Shug looks awesome. I think she picks up the pace of the game so much for us. And so, you know, our rhythm is coming together. Our chemistry is coming together. So good. I actually like it, but you know, I love the four, man. I mean, going against those post players who are a little slower, I think that's more my thing. But no, I think that I think we're, you know, going four out, only having one big, you know, with BG in, so everything's pretty much interchangeable. But it's nice to kind of be back in the guard position, not getting beat up by all those post players. I just got, you know, nailed in the lip, so it's all good. Natural Botox, right?
So when it comes with that, just the pressures that come along with having to take that big shot, everyone's too hard for their night. So going into a game, I just kind of get that pressure of knowing that you're expected to make it.
Yeah, I think it's just trusting in all the work that I did this off season that I do in practice. And then this is the big stage. This is when you get to have fun. This is when if you mess up, you don't have to run a suicide. And so I think for me, it's all about bringing the energy, making sure my teammates are good, always outworking my opponent. And if my focus is on those things, then the shots are naturally going to come. And so I try not to put pressure on myself, and I try to let the game come to me. But man, I think it's when you're in front of the X Factor and you're in front of this crowd, they make it pretty easy just to kind of go out there and have some fun. Really? Wow. Good, but blah, I should have made more tonight. I'm seriously so annoyed because you never get that left open. And for me, that's a fun little mark, but I'm not satisfied. I want to keep going higher and higher and just do whatever it takes for our team to win. Dude, she's a dinosaur. So of course she's going to be the oldest one to break all the records now. But no, it's Dee. She's a phenomenal player. The way she thinks is outstanding. She makes everyone else around her better. But for her to still playing at this level with how old she is just like literally insane. And she's still great. She's not getting a lot of the calls that other great GOATs, I would say, would get. And so for her to kind of push through that just shows the kind of player she is. Yeah.
But is that sustainable? Is that something that, you know, the trainer there or a number of shooters? Is that something that there's
regular basis?
Absolutely. And like I said, I'm thankful that we won the game, but there were so many open shots that we just missed, that I missed. And that's annoying. Like, we should have beat them by 30, to be honest. And so for us, for everyone to be able to shoot the ball, for B to be drawing so much attention inside, yeah, that should be our standard moving forward. And I think that it will be. Our offense was a lot better, wasn't as stagnant. We still got to make sure that BG gets the ball in her position and make sure she gets hers, and she did in the second half. But again, like I said, it was started on defense, and then when you're pushing in transition, I mean, when you have shooters everywhere, that's just hard for anyone to guard, and so it has to be our standard moving forward. Yeah, thank you guys. Be safe tonight.